Hello you beautiful, beautiful people, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today we're jumping into the auction house, taking a look at 23 cars worth a potential 300 million credits at the auction house. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Let's go take a look at the auction house. Before we jump into the auction house and the 23 cars I have found worth 300 million credits, there's a few things to bear in mind. Now with the auction house and the way it works in Forza Horizon 4, prices do change quite frequently, so the prices shown in today's video might be slightly different. They might be slightly lower or slightly higher depending on when you're seeing this video. One of the reasons prices change so much at the auction house is the Forza shop. At the moment we're all waiting for update 23 to drop. While we're waiting, Playground Games are dropping one new car in the Forza shop every single day, and that is having an effect on the auction house. They're dropping rare and exclusive cars, one of which quite recently was the Lexus Lfa. As always, a little bit of a disclaimer from me, seller beware. I'm not telling you to go out and sell all your cars in your garage and make 300 million credits. Just to give you an idea of what your garage is worth at the auction house. These cars on this list are Festival Players and Forza shop exclusives, so if you do sell them and you've only got one of them, there is no telling when you'll get it back. So without further ado, let's jump into Forza Horizon 4's auction house. I've got 23 cars to go through, 9 of which are worth 20 million credits. They all range from a starting buy price of 4 million to 20 million. Let's go. If there are any cars in Forza Horizon 4 I have missed off this list worth 16 million credits or more, do jump down in the comments. Let's help each other out. We're going to start at the bottom with the cheapest car, work all the way up to the 20 million credits. So the first car on the list is the 2002 Bmw M3 Gtr, first introduced in update 7 when the first Festival playlist was first introduced. And the M3 Gtr will nab you 4,200,000 credits. Second car up for grabs, the 2018 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5, first introduced again in update 7 when the Festival playlist was first introduced, and this car will nab you 5,730,000 credits. Third car on the list, the 1999 Ford Racing Puma, introduced as recent as update 22. We've only seen it available once in the Festival playlist so far, and this cool cat will earn you 8,400,000 credits. The fourth car on the list has dropped dramatically in price. It's the 2019 Ferrari 488 Pista. It was available in update 18 and it was worth 20 million credits just 2 weeks ago. It is now worth just 8,700,000 credits. The fifth car on this list is available in the first person when they decide to throw it in for an online trial or a Playground Games reward. We have seen it in the Forza shop before. It's the 2017 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2. And the Chevy Colorado will grab you 9,140,000 credits. Car number 6 on the list is another shocking one that has dropped from the 20 million credit price tag. The 2019 Bugatti Devo, first introduced in update 15. This car is now worth half what it was a month ago, 10,200,000 credits. Seventh car on the list is the 1999 Toyota Celica GT4 ST205, introduced in update 22 with sort of all the Toyotas that were sort of brought in to Forza Horizon 4. And weirdly enough will grab you 10,300,000 credits. That's 100,000 credits more than a Bugatti Devo. Eighth car on the list, the 2017 Alpine A110. Introduced in update 17 along with the Eliminator Battle Royale game mode, and can grab you up to 10,700,000 credits. Car number 9 on the list, and it comes as no shock, the Ferrari 599 Xx Evo, introduced in update 8, and we've seen it a bunch of times in the festival playlist since then, but it's still worth 12,800,000 at the auction house. Car number 9 on the list, and this one is a massive shame, the 2010 Lexus Lfa, introduced in update 19. We've seen it in the festival playlist and the Forza shop. When it dropped in the Forza shop 2, maybe 3 days ago, that is what killed its 20 million credit price tag. It's now worth 12,800,000. That is a bargain for a Lexus Lfa. Car number 10 on the list came as a little bit of a shock, the 1992 Toyota Supra 2 litre GT, first introduced in update 21, and is worth a whopping 13,400,000 credits. Now the shocking thing about this car is that the other Supra, the Mark IV that is currently in Forza Horizon 4, is only worth 743,000 credits. Car 12 on the list can't be grabbed through the festival players. It was in the FORZA shop once when the game first came out. It's one of the first FORZA shops we got. It's the 1973 Ford Capri FORZA edition. It can be unlocked through the star card for completing absolutely everything. If you happen to own one, and I know there's people that own 15 of these, they are worth 15,400,000 credits. 12th car on the list, introduced in update 22, is the 1992 Toyota Celica GT4 ST185. Personally, one of my favourite Celicas, and it is worth 15,800,000 credits. Car 13 was fairly shocking to me. It's the 1969 Toyota 2000 GT. Currently worth a whopping 16,600,000 credits. So the next 9 cars on the list are worth 20 million credits each, which could net you 180 million in Forza Horizon 4 credits. The first car on the list is the 2019 McLaren Speedtail. Like I say, worth 20 million credits. Another personal favourite of mine, and I'd love to see this car come back to the festival players or the FORZA shop, is the 2018 Mercedes-AMG E63S. You guessed it, worth 20 million credits. Next car on the list, a highly requested car to Forza Horizon 4, is the 1985 Toyota Ae86. Again, worth 20 million credits. The next car I actually forget was added to Forza Horizon 4 in update 19 is the 2017 Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro, worth 20 million credits. The next car on the list was given in the FORZA shop once when the game first released. It is in the star card, so you can unlock it by progressing through Forza Horizon 4. It's the 2017 Ferrari 812 Superfast, also worth 20 million credits. Next car on the list, and one of the strangest cars to be added to Forza Horizon 4 during update 19. I haven't actually driven it yet, it still says new. It's the 1994 Ford Supervan 3, also worth 20 million credits. Next car on the list, and I wasn't expecting this one at all, is the Formula Drift Chevrolet Corvette, added into update 21 along with the Ferrari 509 GTB Formula Drift. You guessed it, the Corvette is worth 20 million credits, which is strange because the Formula Drift Ferrari only fetches 8,500,000. We're almost at the end of our list. The next car on it though is the 1999 Lamborghini Diablo GTR, first introduced in update 16. Again, worth 20 million credits. And the final car on our list to finish off our 300 million credit auction house list is the 2018 Lamborghini Huracan Performante, also worth a whopping 20 million credits. So there we go, 23 cars potentially worth 300 million credits at the auction house. Please do remember these cars are festival playlist and FORZA shop exclusive, so if you do decide to sell one, please remember you don't know when you'll be getting it back. Like I say, if you find any cars in the auction house worth a decent amount of credits, please put it in the comments below. Let's help each other out. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe and have an awesome day.